Okay, so this is part 2 of writing equations for parallel lines and perpendicular lines. This was meant for Tuesday, so we can kind of recap on the point slope and slope intercept form. But since November 3rd is election day and there's no school for students, I'm going to go ahead and put it in for today for Monday. Here's the extension. We're going to write an equation parallel or perpendicular from standard form. So what needs to be given to us? The equation in standard form has to be ax plus by equals c, where a, b, and c are whole numbers. So the solution is first move ax to the right side of the equality sign and divide by the coefficient of y to convert to slope-intercept form. So what does that mean? We're going to go ahead and use an example to see what we're talking about. So in this example, what is the equation in slope-intercept form of the line that passes through the point 2, 0, and is parallel and perpendicular to the line represented by 3x plus 2y equal to 8. So here, the first thing we need to do is we have to convert to slope-intercept form. So if I have that equation here, 3x plus 2y equal to 8, first I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. So what that really means is I'm moving 3x over to the right side. So what I'm left with afterward is just 2y on the left side, and that's going to equal 2. I'm going to go ahead and rearrange this. I'm going to write negative 3x first, plus 8. Then I'm going to go ahead and divide everything by 2. So now y equals to negative 3 over 2. I'm going to go ahead and change my blue x back to black x. It doesn't really matter here because x is whatever input. And then plus 4. So here's my slope-intercept form. And right here, that's my slope. Okay? That's my slope part right there. So my slope is negative 3 over 2. So now we have to identify what is the slope of the equation after converting. Well, I just went ahead and highlighted that, and my slope, m, is going to equal to negative 3 over 2. That's what we found from earlier. That's what we just highlighted earlier. Then, using the point slope form, write the equation given. So the first equation that's going to automatically be found is the parallel line because we already have a slope. And remember that parallel lines have the same slope. So this is going to be the easiest one to find. So y minus y1, obviously, equal to m, which is negative 3 over 2. Times x minus x1. So in blue, what is that x1, y1? Well, that comes from the point earlier, 2, 0, right over here. So I'm going to go ahead and replace it as I see. Y minus 0 equals to negative 3 over 2 times x minus 2. Now, once I figure that out, now I can go ahead and find the parallel equation. The parallel equation, all I have to do is take this form right here and simplify it for y, as in just get y by itself. So then y So then y minus 0 is just y, as you see right here. And that equals to negative 3 over 2 times x minus, now negative 3 times negative 2 is going to be a positive 6. Divide by 2 is going to give me a positive 3. So that's the parallel line equation. The perpendicular line equation, if you notice, I put my slope in red because that's what I'm going to deal with only. I'm going to go ahead and flip it upside down. So it'll be 2 over 3 instead. And notice the sign changed to a positive, and I write everything else the same. And there you have it. There's a parallel line equation here. Here's the perpendicular line equation right down here. Look out for assignment that will help with the practice on Wednesday.